a guy can ever grab your ankle is if your starting position's like this, then he can grab an ankle. So the way you avoid that from happening is you tuck this foot in, tuck this foot over, lean back. I'm not sitting on my feet. I have room here so that I can spring up. This is all coiled. And then I just very lightly put my hands on the ground. My hands don't actually I don't put any weight on my hands. I'm just touching the ground like this so I can go like that. So there's nothing keeping me down. My hips are back over my feet so that when I stand up it's like that.
Right. So
It's
you're
just
not
like that.
resting. You're not resting in that position.
No, I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting. I'm there. I'm not like this.
No.
And I'm not all the way back.
Right.
I'm in between. I'm right here.
45-degree angle.
So there's
With your thighs tensed, ready to go.
well, they're like here. And so the actual stand up is that. All I have to do to stand up is get that foot in front.
So he just needs to
I'm
drill
doing it.
that.
I can do that with no hands.
That's what I was telling him. He should be getting up without
This is what I
hands.
did from Joey Throckmorton. So what I'm doing is I lift here just enough to get my foot out. So what am I doing with my hands? So I have to have my hands in front of that line, but I do that. I mean, it's like this. I'm not putting any weight on them. And I have this, and I arch my back, which makes it very hard for him to get a deep waist. I'm like a cat.
See, a lot of these guys get deep waist.
Yeah.
I'm like a cat. Well,
Right.
he could get a deep waist on me if I'm not quick. I've got to get my elbows back right away.
And so
At the same time that foot's coming out, these elbows and they're very, very light. My hands are barely touching, so they're back to here
Right.
instantly. So I'm like this. Now from here, it depends on what the guy does. If he pushes one way or the other. Mostly I just come to here. Once I've got the foot up, I just turn this foot here, and all of a sudden I've stood up. My elbows are in.
So do the stand up one more time facing me.
So the way I do it, because I stand up with my left foot. Left foot is in front, right foot in back. Ankles are laid down flat. Same with this. These are flat. So you have to have enough flexibility to do that. So I'm coiled like that. Everything's a triangle. I'm not sitting down. I'm halfway here. Hands arch like a cat with your head up. Hands lightly touching where they have to. On the whistle, this elbow comes in like this and the hand out at a right angle. This hand comes here. And this foot comes out. And all three things happen simultaneously.
Yeah.
And so what I would do on the whistle, we would actually drill on the whistle. Our coach would go, and you're up, up, up. So you could just go like this.
So he can just drill that.
Yeah, you just drill that. So hands here, 1, 2.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, and then you have to do this business with here. That's where the guy's trying to wrap around your waist.
Right, you break it.
And the way you break it, you don't break anything with your hands. Your hands just push down.
Right.
But that's what breaks the hand.
Yeah.
It's the power of your hip.
Hip
This
pop.
hip blade.
I think Dad told him that.
Bam! Right there. You just are pushing down on his hands.
Right.
You're not grabbing anything. It's just these surfaces here
It's just
pushing
pumping
down
it.
on his arms, getting it right there, and you pop it off. You pop there because your hip is so much stronger than any
Right.
hand. But you do have to get his hands adjusted
Right.
so they're
in the
right there
position.
at the breaking point. Once you've done that, you step back. You step back. You pull this arm here.
Yeah, Grandpa tries to tell him to step back and face the guy.
You never turn that way. You always turn in. You turn the closest circle you can. You don't turn out. You turn in. So you've broken the hand, and you jam this elbow back,
Push back into and
And
turn
you-
around.
and that's what this guy
And
was
then you
doing.
got a leg to
No, right here.
shoot.
Once you make this turn, you shoot.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You
and
got a
you
leg to
shoot.
shoot at.
You're very deep in on a shot and knock him down.
Nice.